So showtime here from the Brisbane Aquatic Centre. Kurt Hansen joined by James Magnuson and Maggie, our sixth and final night of competition. The last chance for these swimmers to make the World Championship team, and we're going to be off to a flyer tonight, both the women's and men's 50 freestyle finals.
Yeah, both of the 50 freestyles looking really exciting. We saw both 100 freestyles deliver, so we're expecting the same from the 50. Kate, Bronte, Emma and Shayna in the women's events. Kyle, Cam and James in the men's. Across the board, no one really stood out this morning. Probably Kate in the women's. The men's was not the fastest, but interesting for tonight.
Yeah, Kate in sensational form, isn't she? That win off the 100. Emma McKeon, a standout performer all week long. Upset Ariane in that 200. Upset Bronte to take second in the 100. Is she a chance in this 50 tonight?
Absolutely. Had great speed in the first 50 of the 100 last night. Turned in front of Kate in that 100, which is unheard of, particularly here in Australia. So she'll definitely be confident going into the 50 free. Yeah, like we said, Kate the favourite, Bronte on her heels, but Emma, she's there.
And Bronte looking for an individual swim as well there in Gwangju. You touched on the men's one. Kyle right there. Cam wants an individual swim over there in Korea also.
Yeah, so Cam obviously already on the team for the men's 4x1 freestyle relay, but he'll definitely want to get under that qualifying time tonight. 21.7, it's a tough qualifying time. Nobody's come in with a seated time under that. So the clock's probably the one to watch in that men's 50 free tonight.
Yeah, they have to really push it to get under that time. The men's 100 fly and the two big boys come out to play. Obviously, Grant and David, the ones to look out for.
Yeah, we saw them go head-to-head in the 200 butterfly. David just getting the best of Grant at the end of the race. But Grant comes back to the 100, which he's been working more on. Bit of an elder statesman on the team now, so he's dropped down to that 100 fly, specialising in that. I expect him to be quick tonight. Again, tough qualifying time, so Grant's going to have to be on his A-game.
Two really intriguing battles to finish us off here for the meet. Firstly, the women's 200 backstroke and the two Brisbane Grammar teammates. And a tale of two different fortunes, isn't it, this week? Minna Atherton, career best form, has taken up another notch. Victory in the 100 back. MC Bomb, not her best meet, and now back against the wall. Can she pull out a miracle here and try and throw herself onto the team at the 11th hour?
Yeah, Minna looked great this morning. PB this morning, put herself in the top 10 all-time Australians. I think she can go even quicker tonight. Who knows, maybe that Commonwealth record may even be under threat. For Em, like we said, different week for her, but her whole week can be turned around by one good swim in this 200 backstroke. We've only got one qualifier in the women's 100 backstroke, so if she puts in a strong performance here, she could pick up the 200 and the 100 backstroke for the World Championship. So all it takes is one swim. Off this morning, she looks like she might be up against it, but everyone will be gunning for her.
Yeah, you can't ever discount a champion, can you? And Kaylee McEwen, though, in career best form again, won that 200 IM on night one. The pressure's off, and she's going to be really tough to beat also in that 200 back.
Yeah, Kaylee had a really cruisy heat swim this morning. She was the first of the seeded heats and really took her time to work her way through that heat. Didn't look like she expended too much energy, so I expect her to be fast tonight. Nothing to lose. This is her favourite event, the 200 backstroke, so she'll want to get the win. I'm sure she'll push Minna all the way. Throw MC Bomb in there and we've got a great race.
And we finish off the meet, a bizarre 400 individual medley final coming your way, and probably highlighted by the fact Mitch Larkin not there, Clyde Lewis not there, and all of a sudden Tommy Fraser-Holmes, the opportunity is there for him, but there's a couple of teenagers that want to have a say as well.
Tom Fraser-Holmes, if he wants to get that qualifying time, he's going to have to get after it. C-Bomb Lee will be there to push him, and young Thomas Huck as well, so interesting race. We've got the old and the young, the wise and the inexperienced. So Tom's really going to have be pedal to the metal tonight if he wants that qualifying time.
Yeah, what a bizarre final with Fraser-Holmes in the middle there, 27, almost 28 years of age. C-Bomb Lee to his left, he's 17. Thomas Hawk to his right, he's 16. Over a decade between those two.
Yeah, Tom will certainly be feeling his age looking at that program tonight, but I think it's a bonus for him. We saw C-Bomb Lee was out pretty quick the first 300 of the IM this morning, so Tom will stick with him. His strongest stroke is his freestyle. He'll look to back end that and come over the top of the other boys. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on the clock. We all want Tom to get on the team, and this is his last opportunity, so we're cheering for him.
Yeah, it's a race against the clock in that 400 IM, that's for sure. Experience up against youth. Don't miss it tonight. It's going to be a beauty. The day sixth and final day of our Hancock Prospecting World Swimming Trials here from Brisbane.